Oh, this thing went to the wrong dynasty. Oh yeah, it wasn't. Oh, that card. It's not even a bad card to tell you the truth. Ain't Sean Strick in the fight? Oh, I thought it was that card. Wait, no, okay. Almost 69 raw still. Are you watching code or did not show up? Okay. Oh my gosh, this team's a 92 overall compared to my 69. They got legit beef too. That's why I like it. They ain't supposed to be even fighting Chismont. Oh, well, they're doing a good job building it up so far. Where's this guy at? Oh, there you go. What's the uniforms you wearing for this? Wearing the gold. We going gold because we wearing gold because we going for gold. Gold jersey, gold pants, white cleats. If I get ball first, Kobe. I ain't too. What I meant to say is, on Trip playing the first place. You can go back. I don't run a wildcat. Oh, hold on. Is my watching my stream? I only use watching it. Okay, cool. It was something about the stream.
Good evening and welcome to
Oh, it's a stream. I know where you are.
Site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see,
It seems a 9-2 overall. He only lost one game because he got Sam. But every game he played, he been blowing people out.
Sunbelt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Oh, I get ball first. I'm doing it cold. How is it 57 degrees in Miami? Make it. Don't piss me off, game. This is January, Kobe.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it. The ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake.
Oh, heck no. It's kicking out of lead.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back in motion now. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I was not feeling through it, Kobe. That's all I was looking at.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, they hit. Everybody hit the
Chris,
good.
just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Pittman.
Hey, it's a great
That
job
man was that
defense
man. He just
containing
pressing.
the running game.
He just pressing
If I'm
cool.
calling plays,
He
I'm
ain't
not
looking like it.
abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of
There's a couple
balance.
seasons he had disguise.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that previous play. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Finds his man. It's Davis. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly
Not already
this
getting
offense
hurt.
is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any
Yes,
quarterback
that's
in the
what
country.
his name.
And when you get the third
That's a
down,
real person.
you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with them.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Action fake, looking to throw. By the receiver. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. The Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moves out of the pocket. Able to convert on.
He got blown up on that block. I appreciate that from my boy.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers.
You gonna see it, Kobe.
They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be.
He slowed him down.
Pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a first and goal inside.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. They strike first in this national title battle.
2 over the team.
He needed explosive plays, Kirk. That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync.
Look at that run stick.
They're a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Shout out to Kobe.
Takes the handoff. It's Potts. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Losing people already, goodness gracious.
Inside the 30-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Sooners. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. this offense is back out there now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Golden Eagles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first
Hey,
down.
I will take it.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly.
He's like a 50 Cent. I got to deal with it.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Don't tell me it's overall, but his speed like a 70 something.
See what he can do after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can
I'm telling you, the running back
action
beat
to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation and put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick
So we
so
got
early in the game. But
we gotta do what we gotta do to win.
Appreciate the boldness.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility
That's
of
the
what he
point.
can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
To throw, it's Mateer. Throws it to the right. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the right. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot in what will be the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. We got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy
Hope the onside kick paid off.
No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
My safety got burnt right there, but shout out to the quarterback. Dang, he's kicking guy a leg.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. With the catch, it's Briggs. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can
Going
do
for
it
these
all. We know
strips.
what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The pocket breaking down. They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That's caught. It's Pittman. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Golden Eagles want to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Balls are still, Kobe.
They were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is...
So I know something he's doing, like he blitzing like his corners. That's why that side been so open like that.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. He finds some space.
Oh my goodness, we will give that up.
To the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Important second down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision?
Come on now, defense. Come on now, defense. He ain't trying to run the same play I run. No. Nah.
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Oh, defense!
It doesn't pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Yeah, they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Moves up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
That has my rival for a touchdown, too.
Unable to hold on to the football.
On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. This offense cannot be stopped.
I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown.
I'm so locked in right now. It's not even funny. I got to keep this same intensity in the second half, though.
Great communication.
I'm doing this well. Freaking 69 dumbbell sprints to your level, so that's.
Back into the end zone.
And their audacity would burn me when to play me at Madden. Why would I play someone who's worse?
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
Oh, I know. Oh, no, he goes to the gas station first. Then he get on the game.
So here we go. First play of the drive.
Now, I'm talking about what Geach threw it.
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. That one falls incomplete.
Playing defense. My D-line's not getting that, but we're playing freaking defense. I promise you we is. I promise you we're playing defense.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
Holding.
Grab behind the line. It's Spot. Fighting off the defender. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Moving back.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Straps. You
know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense.
Yeah, I didn't go for the P. I went for the SWAT. I would not let get no kind of deep ball touchdown like that.
Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Go get him, D-line.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking deep again.
SWAT! We own that! I promise you we is. He been calling us since now we here to fight.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender.
It's a fake. Looking to throw.
I knew what he was on. Don't. Why someone else with this? Not me. You short to the 90 with this? Not me.
They want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Come on, man. I'm so locked in right now. It's not funny.
The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're
I'm so locked in right now. It's not even funny.
Less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing.
Up by 25 at the first half. It's levels to this, I promise you.
He'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
I might get nasty and chew that clock.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. Pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back.
It's over.
What a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's
touchdown.
It's
Mississippi.
over.
Couldn't stop him there. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
I look down and see him testing the Discord. This nigga got a kick off a turn.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. He just sprints into the end zone.
I look down, Kobe. That's why I was still on the kicker. You know, I'm not even. I'm about to get some nasty. I'm not even trying to score.
The speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone.
I'm gonna take it to the halftime. I promise you, I'm taking it to halftime. If you call timeouts, then I'm going for a score.
Nice play.
Looks like they're lining up to
Oh, never. He just onside. He going for the onside kick. He give me short field. I'm going for a score.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up.
No, I clicked. No, I'm moving that. It was gonna go to the back row.
Can hold them and limit the damage.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made, a lot of space now.
It's over.
He takes it all the way to the end zone.
I promise you, it's over. I promise you, it's over.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half
Give me my daddy.
gone any better.
Give me
This
my
offense,
daddy.
this team building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Their return
This is what you
inside
want.
the 10-yard line.
I promise you. He didn't fumble all that stamina. He just raced it.
Start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
Oh my freaking goodness, Kobe.
Play of the drive now.
The most I scored in the playoffs so far is 56. I got 49 in the first half. I'm going for a 70 ball.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Nah, I ain't that disrespectful.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short game. Not enough.
In the national championship, you get 100 on your head by a 6-9 overall team. You got 9-2. Because this already is already bad enough. I'll bend quick.
What's the play call here on second down?
Everybody say, I'm bend with it.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Potts. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, that's the dynasty.
Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense stops the clock with their second.
No, I'm 6'9".
strategy.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Bringing pressure. He'll throw it now. It's really
Throws that.
Thomas. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's
Strapaholics.
just 2 seconds remaining. This will likely be the last play of the half. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial
My
play.
God! They had him on my get to 50 man.
It's likely they'll take one last shot here before halftime. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He lets it go. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Excitement there on the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Patterns now has our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to begin the second.
He sacked me 3 times already. It don't feel like based on scoreboard. O-line never mad at sacks.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made.
I'm telling him breaking these tackles though.
Good kick return.
I forgot there is play limits on this game. We got play limits set, so you can't run the same place. That's why we're trying to find other defenses, which it has been working.
A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Scanning the field.
No, you only get 8 in the game.
Fires it on the move. Downfield shot.
So it makes you gotta be creative. You think, okay, I've been spamming mid blitz like crazy. Why you think I ain't called it that much? And also my cornerbacks are trash at one.
On this defense, they've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sooners looking to crank.
Oh, you can sound Rick Button.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out in the
I just want him. I want him to score fast.
Versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
It's third down for the offense.
You wouldn't.
Looking to throw.
I don't care how lonely he is.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And the Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Catch made by the tight end. Has a pass to the end zone.
Oh, some bullcrap.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he gets in for the two-point conversion. This is now a 3-score game.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Picks up the force, looking for more. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. Runs through the defender.
He hurt.
Nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Pittman. I mean, wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the out route. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I got 2 incompletions this whole game.
Throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect
Touchdown, Southern
No.
Mississippi.
That's my 7th throwing touchdown.
Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite.
This is the Heisman for the reason.
This guy's putting on a show.
56, I tied my playoff power already.
Imagine having this kind of performance. This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage
That'd be
team.
crazy.
And the
No, we're running a hill
offense is back
fast.
on the field. To the air, it's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Ott. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings
Boy
it
took a nap.
down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on 4th down.
And be okay.
Takes the handoff. It's Ott. Breaking free at the 35. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
I will let them finish conquest off. He is not getting a second chance of life.
Territory, but you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
The sure hands. It's Brooks. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's second down after that completion. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Look at this bull crap there.
Breaks into the clear.
Oh, but look at that bull crap there.
Chance to catch him there.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? To throw, it's Mateer. They pressure him and get him on 4th down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quick throw. The catch is made. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. After second effort, he's brought down, but has passed the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have...
Don was trying to get the whole lab killed.
and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to throw it again. On the move now.
So you gonna witness a dot that's so disgusting. You gonna say, "And I love you, man."
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He shreds the tackle.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play.
Are we finna make him?
But it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
I am very curious how he's gonna live this.
We saw right there.
Design quarterback run.
They'll probably piss me off now. They be reaching so much, it's disgusting.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by
Which
this
one?
defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That pass is no good. Incomplete.
Oh, yeah. The most broken one. The worst. They said, nah, he ain't can.
Mississippi has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So buckle up. This should be a very entertaining final.
They be having
quarter. Who's
favorites.
gonna step up and make the decisive plays. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Southern Miss. Still no
Come on, I'm
answer.
24 for 27, 323 yards, 7
Touchdown
touchdowns.
for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line.
Come on,
The
up
entire
by
unit has
32.
been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught. Second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play fake looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Oh my goodness, playing defense. We're playing defense. I promise, Kobe going for the 70 ball.
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense ready to start this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side.
Oh my goodness, Kobe. I am so disgusting. I see why they hate me.
But this will set up a 1st and goal. The Golden Eagles will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across.
Oh, Kobe, look at his touchdown. That's insane. Oh, my running back got 3 touchdowns?
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking.
I just dove and hope I get it, but I ain't even see myself cross the line unless the ball did. CTE special, baby.
Return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Contact as he let the ball go.
Oh, that ball was so bad.
Look out. What a grab by the junior.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Wait, Ben lost to Green Lantern.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just
Alien next.
Something to try
3
to
and
start
10.
this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Man, oh my goodness. If he wasn't Alien X, he wouldn't be able to do that.
And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Probably this one I'm talking about. This is why I don't go for picks. You can see it.
That gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This is a big
Kobe, that is why I don't go for
offense.
picks.
They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Sooners. They count the drive with 6 points.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Looking to set up.
Oh, no, I watched it, guys. It didn't make sense when they did the analysis. It pretty much Hope can't die, so he kept opening the green door. He kept getting stronger every time he opened that door.
Quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Wait, Mario beat Sonic.
Hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Oh, so they nerfed them.
Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Running with purpose. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game,
What, Goku never beat Superman?
Really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right
why they keep
time,
doing it then?
pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. Decides to hand it off, and at least
They complain, Snow it, another loss.
Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And the Golden Eagles with 1st and 10 here.
Well, how fitting for him to get
What?
another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win.
Well, I
this
did hear
national
Sonic
title.
characters are overpowered like in the comics and stuff.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Silver.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. Shoots to get past a man. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want
I don't know why they even
to
did the
avoid
split raccoon.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Still no answer for this offense.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point.
500.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Oh, but how you let the score late?
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Down with D1 second. Guess what the score is?
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
I just stopped playing defense for real. I'm trying to get 80.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First and 10 play coming up. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field.
They always show a little Transformers at all.
As many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is.
Yeah, they gave Spawn one of the craziest buffs you can ever have as a character. So
everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They're backed up second and long at the 19. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the stick.
Hold on, so nasty.
Catch made, big play. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown.
10 passing touchdowns, 457, 84 points. I am so disgusting. Why I say it's levels to this. It is.
Into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Buying time now, rolling to his left. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now.
Oh, it's a Spider-Man versus Batman. Random encounter. Yes, Spider-Man got that easy. Batman don't got no prep time.
Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT, just a formality. And they knock through the PAT, the final play of this loss. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they don't win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles.
Oh, that dude texted me, said it shows how easy you took it on everyone else. he said it tells how easy I took it on everybody else compared to that game. I did score 49 points in the first half. I scored more points in the first half than he did all game. He said you let people believe I win by 1 point, so you let them believe that they can win. Nah, in the middle of the game, they started giving the bull crap the fumble, so I was up by like 21 both times. Oh, running back had a pass? Oh, yeah, I remember that. My quarterback had 9 pass touchdowns. He had a rushing touchdown. But he a senior, so I don't know what to do. My running back went crazy. He had 93 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. Then he had 59 receiving. Oh, I got so many seniors. That, oh, my receiver set the national single season reception record. And he was my third string. He's a slot guy. What the freak? Who making these matchups? Dang, and finished the regular season ranked number 17 at 17-0. What a freaking way to win. 69. Start giving me credit. Don't boost them up like that. The bad news bears over here.